The second round is officially here, so it's time to make my second chance bracket for the NHL Bracket Challenge. First series, Colorado, Minnesota, and we saw them play last night. It was a 9-6 game in favor of Colorado, absolutely crazy. But even before the series, I would have said Minnesota's center depth is just not up to par with Colorado, and with Eriksson Ek out, and we don't know what health he's going to be at when he returns, I think Colorado just is deeper. I think they're faster, and I don't think that the physical approach that Minnesota took to Dallas is going to be as effective against Colorado. So I'll take Colorado in 6 games. Anaheim and Vegas, we haven't seen them play yet. Kind of a movable force defensive team in Vegas versus a unstoppable object with Anaheim in their offense. And ultimately, I'm going to take Anaheim in 7. I trust Lucas Dostal way more than I trust Carter Hart. He was bad in the first round. And I think Anaheim is going to kind of do what they did to Edmonton and just overwhelm Vegas with their speed and offense. Montreal and Buffalo, I think Buffalo is going to come out and Montreal might struggle early with their forecheck and their ability to score off of turnovers. However, I think it's going to go deep, a full 7 games, and I'm going to go with the Montreal Canadiens. Jakub Dobeš, I think he continues his performance. Noah Dobson is back in the lineup as well. And I think Caulfield and Suzuki and Slafkovsky are going to bust out of their funk, and Montreal's going to take it. Canes and Flyers, we already saw the first game. Carolina won 3-0, and I think this is pretty clear to me even before that game. I'm going to go with the Canes in 5. They were just completely dominant against Ottawa as well. Really gave them nothing, even though the games were close. So Canes in 5. Western Conference Finals, Avalanche and Ducks. I'm not going to go with the upset here. I'm going to take Colorado. They're just more experienced, deeper, better defensively. So I think that they make the finals. And then Carolina and Montreal. Montreal beat them 3-0 in the season series. And while Carolina, I think they're going to be able to make it to the third round. This is where we typically see them struggle. I think Montreal is going to be more physical, and they're a team that they don't need a ton of shots. They are very opportunistic. In Carolina, that's the teams that they lose to, like the New York Rangers a couple years ago. And then in the finals, I'm just going to go with Montreal, even if that's not realistic. But Montreal, they've showed a lot. They're really better defensively than you would expect. The goaltending has been there. So I'll take Montreal to win the 2026 Stanley Cup.